Oh, it's just really difficult to get a ticket.
Sí, tené cuidado, ahí tenés la villa enfrente.
Villa 1, 11 y 14. And San Lorenzo is located literally right next to it. Estadio Pedro Bidegain. Hola mi gente, bienvenidos a mi canal por una otra vez. Y en este video vamos a ir a River Plate y San Lorenzo en este recorrido del fútbol del Buenos Aires. Yes people, welcome back to the channel, and we're on the second video of the Buenos Aires football vlog, and today we're going to River and San Lorenzo. Entonces, iremos a River Plate y San Lorenzo, y River, por algunas personas, es el equipo más grande en Latinoamérica y Argentina también. Y ellos tienen 38 Primera División títulos y también 4 Copa Libertadores. Después de River, iremos a San Lorenzo y ellos tienen mucha historia también. 15 Primera División títulos y el más famoso por en 2013, el Copa Libertadores, el primero Copa Libertadores en la historia de San Lorenzo. River Plate are really well known for winning 38 Primera División titles and also having 4 Copa Libertadores after Boca and Independiente, I'm pretty sure. And San Lorenzo, also no joke, with 15 league titles and also a Copa Libertadores, which was very famous in 2013 due to Pope Francis saying that they would win, and they actually did. But San Lorenzo are also no small team, forming one of the big 5 in Argentina alongside Racing, Independiente, Boca and River. San Lorenzo are clubs steeped in major history and also were well known for being the club that is affiliated to the former Pope Francis. So yeah, let's go and check it out. So we're here, we're walking now to the Monumental, and honestly, Buenos Aires is absolutely beautiful. It literally just feels like, it feels really common, like we're somewhere in Italy or somewhere in like Spain or something like that. It's lovely, not much litter, and yeah, getting a buzz for the game now. A lot of fans coming up. We're about 4 hours till kickoff without a ticket. So yeah, let's see. I don't want to be paying an extortionate amount, as you see with the vendors. So yeah. So here we are. So it turns out it's a lot more difficult than anticipated, and we need socios, this and that, and it's a card. It's gonna be very difficult with no socios. Even though we got a River ID, it's just really difficult to get a ticket. And yeah, so now I've become a socio, and this is the all-important thing you need, well, to make tickets much cheaper. So we're back, and we're going to River Plate, which is one of the biggest clubs, arguably the biggest alongside Boca Juniors in Argentina and in global recognition, boasting the most amount of socios in Latin America and the 3rd most in the world in terms of members. It's an incredible club with a huge stadium, which we're going to see there today. So River also can boast that they're the biggest club in Argentina in terms of league title wins, in which they have 38 and Boca's second at 35. And yeah, the magnitude of both the clubs is huge and insane. And today in this video, the tour will be on River, and we're heading to a game against Independiente del Valle of Ecuador in the Libertadores, so you can catch a glimpse of that as well. Vamos. Argentinos. Vamos! I'm excited to see the Monumental. Let's go. We're approaching the stadium now. Let's go. Look at that. The Fernet and Coke combo, mate. We're heading now near the stadium, and yeah, as mentioned, the Monumental, the biggest stadium in Latin America. Oi, 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 we're here, come on, let's go, buddy. Does it work? Vamos, dale, let's go. Okay, we're in. We're in San Martin Alta, which is in the stars. And unlike Wembley, there is stairs all the way up. But we're here. Let's see what the view is. This is a dream, and I'm living in it. Wow. Another temple of football. It's incredible. Just scored. It's 1-1. But you wouldn't think they just conceded. Wow, it's insane. Man, that is incredible. And the great strikers, famous number 9s, Falcao, Julian Alvarez in recent times, brilliant players, and obviously won 38 Primera Division titles, so Argentinian Premier Leagues. Wow, it's incredible. What a stadium. And on the tour, they actually extended the stadium from 70,000 recently, renovating it. And before, a lot of it used to have a running track, but now, especially in this section over here, It's for the ultras and the Barria Brava. And that extended from about 70, I don't know exactly, but to about 85 now, to make it the biggest stadium in Latin America. And just 5,000 short of Wembley, and it's, as mentioned before, River have the most socios, the most members in Latin America, and the third most in the world, with about 400,000 paying members every month. It's incredible, honestly. Like, football in Argentina, of course you've seen it before, but yeah, it's insane. Yo no olvidé para mi gente que hablan solo en español. Yeah, estoy muy emocionado porque veo este estadio. Wow, no tengo palabras para describir eso. Yeah, es como, wow, es un lugar que cuando era un niño era un sueño, y lo mismo en Boca, porque es para el fútbol en Argentina es increíble. This is a separate video anyway in the blog. Getting tickets for River is quite difficult, but as long as you're here and you become a socio, you can get tickets for quite cheap, and it's quite easy. You just need an Argentine phone number. But yeah, otherwise for tourists it's minimum $100, £120, £100, £120, guys, we're back with another video, and today we're going to the quarterfinal of the Argentine League, and it's River Plate versus Platense. And now you may be asking, the league format having a quarterfinal, that's quite odd. I can explain it further as we go on. So to a foreign audience, explaining the Argentine League can be difficult, but basically it's divided into two groups of 15. The top 8 of each group go through, and the first 4 teams placed in each of the groups have the home advantage going into the last 16 and the quarterfinal or semi-final and such. However, finishing first in either of the groups doesn't really mean anything as long as you finish in the top 4. That's the most important, so you get a home advantage, because of course away fans are not allowed in the stadium. So So having said that, Platense finished 8th and played against Racing away, beat them, and River finished 2nd and won the last round. So now River's playing at home against Platense in the quarterfinal. So yeah, that is the game today, and that's why it's quite important. Hi! There's the boy. Say hi.
Buenas.
Boy, he's here. Got Brazilian beer. Trying it out. It is soft and refreshing, as it describes.
Esta iglesia que está acá atrás sale en la serie El Eternauta, que fue un boom mundial, serie argentina muy recomendada para todos.
So yeah, you heard it here first. El Eternauta, doing up the rounds in the world on Netflix. Give it a shout. That's free promo. So we're near the ground, and look at that. I bought this t-shirt and a classic retro with Quilmes on it. Standard looks sick. And now we're on the way. ¿Qué pasará hoy?
Hoy vamos a ganar.
Sí. Okay. Ready, boy. Let's go. Vamos, dale. Okay. So we're here, mate, honestly, incredible. This week, we're behind the stand, we're behind the goal. Look at that. Look at that. It is incredible. Legit, you don't get old. It's insane.
Para ser campeones, esta la van a luchar de gallinero, la que yo siga arriba donde juego, la que deja la mía Colo Colo, fumando porro, tomando vino, el que calienta arriba, para que carajo vino, descontrolado. Tenemos que ganar. Vamos millonarios. Esta noche tenemos que ganar. Vamos millonarios. Esta noche tenemos que ganar. Nosotros alentamos, ustedes pongan huevo, vamos todos unidos, vamos lo que.
There's 5 minutes left. Still 1-0 Platense. Man, it's been poor. In contrast to the last game against Independiente.
Venimos aguantando el trabajo para ver chavo.
Feels like it's
Al
the end
fin
now.
va a decir la verdad.
They've wasted so much time. It's insane. Honestly.
Que River es más grande de todos, indicándolo.
Last minute. Oh my god, last minute penalty. Oh my gosh, this is insane.
Vamos, River. Vamos, River. Vamos, River. Vamos, River. Vamos. River es más grande de todos, indicándolo. Aunque ganes, aunque pierdas, yo siempre te sigo.
Penalty in the 96th minute.
Venimos a un trabajo para Gabo.
97th minute penalty, Mastantuono with a goal. Yes, people, we're back on the tour of football clubs around Buenos Aires, and today we're hitting up San Lorenzo, one of the big five across Argentina, and the former Pope's, God rest his soul, his club. So yeah, let's go. And the interesting thing about San Lorenzo, it's actually located in a really quite a rough and dangerous neighborhood. Right, and the stadium, the Estadio Pedro Bidegain, is right next to Villa 1114, and a bit about the villas in Buenos Aires. Well, underdeveloped, a lot of underdeveloped areas and quite poor, deprived neighborhoods, which is really sad actually. And some definitions will even have them as a slum, known as a slum. However, crossing the road like a madman, and they're really notorious for gang warfare, gangs, drugs, and San Lorenzo is located literally right next to them. So in Bajo Flores, in Buenos Aires, south of the city. So yeah, we're heading there anyway. Let's go. Vamos. So as mentioned, San Lorenzo are one of the big five clubs in Buenos Aires and Argentina, and this is because of their rich history. Since 1908, they've won 15 Primera División titles, and also the renowned, world-famous Copa Libertadores in 2014. And they're located in Bajo Flores, and the stadium's called the Estadio Pedro Bidegain, which is home to about 47,000 people, más o menos, more or less about 50,000 fans. And it's a way of life for a lot of porteños. So yeah, let's go and check out the Estadio Pedro Bidegain. And Villa 1114 is one of the most popular and well-known informal settlements across Buenos Aires because of its size, but also due to how close it is to San Lorenzo. But yeah, it's one of the most dangerous areas, and they're known as informal settlements and slums, similar to in Lima, the invasions, and they expanded in the 1990s and 2000s with the economic crisis. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the football club and the neighborhood as well is integrated with the club. But yeah, let's go. We're in a beautiful part now near the Teatro Colón, and we are waiting for the bus. So yeah, let's go.
Ah, la cancha San
Sí,
Lorenzo.
sí, sí.
Ah,
Ajá.
bueno.
Sí.
No, yo te llevo porque yo vivo ahí, por eso.
Oh, sí.
Por eso, claro, sí, yo vivo ahí en una cuadra.
Sí,
Por
oh,
eso lo
ok.
agarré, porque si no,
Eso está
iba a ser
bien.
complicado que te lo enganche.
Es peligroso.
Sí, tené cuidado, no. Ahí
Ok.
tenés la villa enfrente.
Sí, no, claro.
Igual es de día, hay algunos gendarmes caminando, pero ahora de día, ya te digo,
Ajá.
está gendarmería, ¿viste? Gendarmería viene a ser como policía, ¿conocés? Sí,
Sí, no, claro.
Bueno,
Ajá. Oh, so,
pero no te
la
metas,
policía
no te
ahí.
vayas a meter adentro,
Ajá.
en los pasillos, nada de eso, porque te ven, se dan cuenta que no soy ahí, siempre va a haber alguno que te va a querer afanar, ¿entendés? A ver, como capaz que no pasa nada, hay gente buena también.
No,
son
claro,
todos
exacto,
ladrones,
exacto, por esta razón. ¿Y ahí qué pasó? ¿Es con drogas, problemas con drogas? ¿O
Sí,
pandilleros también?
Sí, hay de todo.
Sí.
Pero eso, a ver, estamos hablando adentro, ¿me entendés lo que te
Ah, no,
igual
claro,
te vas
yeah,
a
no voy,
meter
of
adentro.
course, claro, no voy a ir al dentro de Villa. Oh, claro.
Ven, acá tenés la cancha de San Lorenzo.
Ah, bien.
¿Ves lo que yo te digo? Estos son paqueros.
Ajá.
Estos no tenés bola. ¿Ves? Pero no te van a dar bola tampoco porque están en su mundo, así.
Sí, ok. ¿Y este es de la Cruz?
Esta es avenida
Todavía,
Cruz.
¿sí?
Varela es aquella
Ajá.
y Perito Moreno está allá.
Ah, ok, ok. De acuerdo. So we came in now and we're at the Polideportivo de San Lorenzo, and let's walk around to see the ground and the road that is in front of the stadium. Perito Moreno, I think it's called, is located where Villa 1114 is, and it's of course recommended not to go anywhere near there, but we're gonna go and check out the stadium anyway. Vamos, let's go. So there is the stadium, and we're in the sports complex. Guy thankfully let me in, and now we've got to try and get in. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. And the Villa is literally right there. Over there. You can see there. And it is highly ill-advised to walk anywhere near. So yeah. And the aim is to get into the ground somehow. I have no idea how we're going to do it, but let's try and see if we can, because this complex is absolutely massive. Estadio Pedro Bidegain. So San Lorenzo is one of the big five, as mentioned, in Argentina. And it's located in Bajo Flores, as mentioned as well, and it's one of the big five due to the fact that it's won 15 Primera Division titles, but also a Libertadores in 2014. And also a fun fact, former Pope Francis actually supported San Lorenzo, and there's some folklore about it that when he came in, actually, that was the same year they won the Libertadores, which was interesting. And that's the most prestigious tournament in Latin America. And yeah, it is the Estadio Pedro Bidegain, and it looks similar to the Estadio Presidente Perón of Racing, actually, with the old architecture, similar to the Estadio San Paulo or the Maradona now in Naples. But yeah, the security guard thankfully let us in. Here it is, the Estadio Pedro Bidegain. Wow. About 50,000 fans here on a match day. And San Lorenzo are actually rivals with Huracan in Parque Patricios. And look at that. Here it is, the Estadio Pedro Bidegain, home to over 47,000 fans on a match day. To the 15-time winners of the Argentine Primera Division, and winners of the Copa Libertadores as well. They form one of the big five, as mentioned. And yeah, that is the Estadio Pedro Bidegain. Club Atlético San Lorenzo de Almagro. Yep. So that's it on this segment of the tour video from San Lorenzo. Now moving on. So we visited San Lorenzo, and the next stop now is Huracan of Parque Patricios. Let's go.